Oh my God, I wasn't even recording that whole time. Okay, so this is gonna be a test video. I may post it. I may not post it. I just want to kind of see how everything looks on camera. Um, this is a tarot card video. My name is Inona, aka 620 Goddess. I'm going to be using the Modern Day Witch Tarot deck. I chose this deck because it's difficult to find a deck with melanated people on it. This deck, if you go through the cards, there's people of all different types of it. There's not just like, like that as a white person. And you got, a dark-skinned person there. It's just kind of a diverse deck. It kind of embraces all types of people, even the LGBTQ. I might have missed a letter. I apologize if I did. But my point is, it just, it covers a wide range of people, and I want to try to include everyone, so that's the deck I'm going to be using. This is my very first tarot deck. It's very near and dear to me. Well, actually, this is my second tarot deck because the first one, someone stole it. All right, let me just tell a story real quick because this is important. So, I had a little bit of money put aside to invest in this project, and I bought an iPad because I wanted to have good quality video, and I bought this tarot deck. Okay, so I had everything I needed to get started. I made a stupid decision. I left my iPad in my car. Someone broke into my car, stole the iPad. Okay, I get it. I shouldn't have left the iPad in the car. They stole the iPad, but they stole my tarot cards too. I'm like, okay, now that's just petty. Everything that I needed to get what I wanted to do started, they took it from me. And you know what? I felt like the universe was giving me like a warning sign because I have been procrastinating on doing this for a very long time. I kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And recently I have been in and out of the hospital suffering from panic and anxiety attacks. The second time I went to the emergency room, I was in such a bad shape. I literally thought I was gonna die. And I remember praying to my spirit guides. I said, if I get through this, I promise not to put off anything else that I said I was gonna do, and this was gonna be priority number one. I promise. I said, if I get out of this, I'm gonna do everything that I set out to do. I'm gonna take the steps to do it. I'm not gonna continue to procrastinate. So I got out that jam and I procrastinated. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Got the stuff, but then I wasn't really studying the cards like I was supposed to. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I was doing other stuff. I was hung up on a guy, and I was partying and finding every excuse not to do this, but I learned my lesson. So now I don't have my iPad, but I do have an iPhone. I'm just going to use that. The quality is poor, but as time goes on, I wish you guys can see my candle. Oh my God, you can't even see it. I bought some candles for this, but I didn't even use the ones I bought yet. I actually went to a girls' night, and my cousin put these in these little gift bags. And I was like, ooh, a candle, and it smells so good. And then in the process of that girls' night, I was invited to a group called Black Goddesses. No, not Black Goddesses, like Goddesses Evolving. It might have been Black Goddess. And it was a very spiritual, inspirational group where a bunch of young ladies to come together and everybody's encouraging each other, giving each other advice. It's just a very, very uplifting group of women, and everyone is just empowering each other. So, and it kind of helped me motivate. It kind of helped motivate me to start with this video. So, I decided to use this candle just for that reason. So, because I'm a beginner, I'm gonna do a 3-card read for every sign. Starting from the top, Aries. I'm just gonna start from the top, nothing fancy. Reason why I'm gonna do 3 cards, because I'm gonna try to do every sign in this one video. This is, like I said, this is a test run. I am a beginner tarot reader. I may have to refer back to my notes for certain cards. I've studied them all, but there's, 79 cards? Was it 78 or 70, something like that, cards in a deck. And I think this one even has like an extra card exclusive to this deck. So, you know, I may have to look back and refer back, you know, for a meaning or two. Okay. My shuffling is bad. I think I got these nails a little bit too long. But now with these cards, you won't see me shuffling like, you know how if you playing spades and you doing that shuffle where you doing like this. I'm not gonna do that with these cards because if you see they're too big. And if there are tarot decks that are smaller, where you can shuffle them like you would a regular deck of cards, playing cards, but these are so big, you know what I'm saying? If I did that, I would literally ruin the cards. I'd be bending them. They would, you know, wear and tear more easy. Excuse my throat. My throat is a little scratchy. So I'm just gonna shuffle them. All right, so we're gonna pull 3 cards for each sign. This is going to be quick messages from, you know, the spirit guides. This is for sun, moon, and rising. Most people know their sun sign. A lot of people don't know the moon and the rising sign. You can go online and it's charts that can help you figure it out. But you have to know the time you were born. A lot of people don't know the time. They stopped putting it on the recent birth certificates, which I find really shady. Like, why would you not want people to know what time they were born? Because then it's like you don't know your rising sign. For those of you who don't know what time that you were born, maybe you can ask your mom. Although, while she's probably in labor, she probably wasn't looking at the clock thinking like, oh, it's such and such time. But you never know. You know, I mean, it's worth a shot if you really, really want to know. I was lucky enough to have a birth certificate that did tell me what time I was born, so I know my sun, moon, and rising sign. I am a Gemini sun, I'm an Aries moon, and a Pisces rising. So I'm a good mix of a lot of different things. I've got every sign in me except Earth, which I'm cool with that because I don't really, no offense to Earth signs, but I mean, y'all good. All signs are special in their own special way, but hey, this is who I am and I love me, so I encourage everybody to love themselves as well. So 3 cards for each sign. I won't specify a month or a day. It's just whenever you watch the video, whenever you come across it, that's when it applies. You can, you know, take it and do what you as you will. So we're going to start with Aries. All right, I'm done talking. That's a Gemini thing. We talk a lot. I can just go and go and go and go. I really need to shut up because when I watch other people do it, I be like, can you please shut up and get to the reading or whatever. And here I am going on and on. Okay, I quit. All right, so Aries. What do we have for Aries? All right. Okay, Aries, so we got the Page of Swords. Okay. You got the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords. I should have shuffled this more because there's too many swords. I feel like, and it's a new deck. I should have shuffled the cards a little bit more. Okay, I'm not gonna do that to you, Aries. Too many swords. Too much fighting. Are you fighting something? Are you in a battle? Really mix these up really good. It's a fresh deck. If I had my first deck, they would have been nice and mixed up because I had that one for a while. I played around with them for a while. This one is fresh. So let's see. All right, that's better. Okay. Okay, so for Aries, we have the Three of Wands. Okay. No, the Four of Wands, but the Three of Wands is here too. So we got Three of Wands, Four of Wands, and we have this card. Like I told you, this deck has like extra cards. Like, this is the best card in the deck. This card says you are a badass being full of life, full of possibilities, and through this deck, may you find the path to your best self. So that's the best card in the deck. So I feel like this is going to be a good read. And when I think of Wands, I think of... Wands is a fire energy. Aries is a fire sign. I feel like, like I said, I gotta go back to my notes because sometimes, okay, Wands is about like creative energy, like working on a project, getting something started. Okay, so Aries, you know what I'm saying, whatever you're getting started, it's gonna turn out great. I mean, like I said, this is the best card in the deck. So with this Three of Wands, this Three of Wands is telling me that you have all the support that you need to get started. You're thinking about your plans. Have faith in those plans. You're on the right path. Work hard. You have everything you need to get started. Like, a lot of people think, a lot of people wait before they do things to get started. Like, you know, like, oh, I have to have this and this isn't right, and you know, things like that. Sometimes you just need to jump in and get started. You know what I'm saying? Take whatever it is that you have and just get started. It doesn't have to be perfect, because you are perfect. You are really all that you need. You are perfect. So this is saying that, you know, just the nails too long. You have everything you need to get started. Don't doubt. Don't overthink. You have everything that you need. And here we have the Four of Wands. This is a card about good news. So you have everything you need, okay? You're going to have success. You're going to have success. And these people are kind of hanging out. They're chilling. They're kind of worry-free. The end result is going to be success. So you're going to be able to relax when you get this done. Like, the sooner you get this strategy going, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be able to take a vacation. You're going to be able to spend some time with your significant other. That's kind of like what I'm getting from the Three of Wands. And then obviously, like I told you, this card is amazing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this is your message, Aries. Aries, lots of wands for the cardinal fire sign. You guys are the cardinal fire sign. of the three. A lot of wands. And then I'm just going to pull one more, like, wild card for Aries, because we had a lot of wands. And like I said, I didn't shuffle the deck too well. It's a brand new deck. Had to buy a new one. Someone stole the first one. Like, whew. Golly. Okay, so we got the Tower card. Now, if you look at the Tower card, you would think, oh my God, it's a lot of confusion and like, what is going on here? It's a dark card, but really, the Tower card is telling me that something is being torn down, but it's being torn down to bring in something better. So you got something better coming, but that better is going to be coming after something is being torn down. It could be maybe a relationship that you're in that you know, could be holding you back. Like, you may be devastated from that breakup or a loss, or maybe you lost a job, or maybe you have to move somewhere else. Some norm of yours is being torn down, but it's being torn down for the better. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of success here. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Have faith. At the end of the day, don't forget this, okay? All right. That was Aries. Next is, what's the next sign? I think Taurus is next. Taurus. I don't know many Taurus. I don't know. How many Taurus do I know? I know, like really well. I think I know, like, one guy that I used to date. I actually had a huge crush on him in high school. As I got older. And I don't know. Me and Taurus people, we really don't we get along. I can get along with anyone, but we hang out differently. Like, Taurus, I feel like, I don't want to call them boring. Oh my God, Taurus people are gonna kill me. No, I'm not gonna say that. Forget it, Taurus. Let's get to your reading, Taurus. That's what we're gonna do. Just gonna get to the read. I'm gonna pull 3 cards. If I feel like it's not enough information, I'll pull like a wild card. This is a 3-card spread. It's not your typical spread. It's something I created myself just to give a quick message. Nothing specific to anytime. Just whenever you happen to see this, that's when, you know, that's when it applies. Whenever the universe, if the universe brings you across this video, hell, I don't even know if I'm gonna post this shit. But hey, if I do, might as well, you feel me? Might as well say what it is. Okay, let's see what we have for Taurus. Okay, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. Uh-oh, too many cups. Page of Cups. Too many cups. That just means the deck is not shuffled good enough. Not doing that. I just did the same thing for Aries. I pulled a bunch of wands. I'm like, what the hell? These are really good. The candle smells so good. I wish I could see it. When I get shit right, I'm gonna have it where you can see the table and everything. But all right, now we're mixed. Now we're mixing it up. Okay. So for Taurus, I have the 8 of Swords and I have the Knight of Wands. Okay. And I have the Knight of Pentacles. Look at this card. What is going on here? Let's see. That doesn't seem like the best card, but hey, you know, everything in life, if everything in life was peaches and cream, we would never grow as a people. We need to go through certain battles in order to grow. And a lot of those battles are needed to give us character and to give us the strength that we need to change the world. I feel like we were all put here to change the world, to help it grow. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so with this Eight of Swords, it's telling me that you're feeling trapped. You're feeling blinded. You're feeling like you're unable to take action somewhere. This could be, I don't know. What are you stuck in? You know what I'm saying? The ropes on here are very, very tight. Okay, so you might have made some mistakes to get yourself in this situation, but don't be hopeless, because you have what it takes to get out of this situation. Let's see if I can take the other cards and give me some clarity on that card, because we don't want you to surrender to any hopelessness or negativity. So we got some wands here. We got some pentacles. Now, I already know with the wands, it's like a creative energy, and this knight is very courageous. So I have a feeling that this energy is what you're going to need to get you out of this energy. Okay, so we got the Knight of Wands. Like I said, like sometimes I have to, like I have an idea of what it is, but I have to go back to my notes and really make sure. Okay, so I was right. So the Knight is all about action. He's jumping in head first. The Knight doesn't really spend too much time thinking, which is probably his flaw. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need this Knight energy to really just expedite the process of, you know, getting out of that jam. You know what I'm saying? Whatever jam this is, this Knight is gonna get you out of this jam. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We also have another Knight, but this time it's the Knight of Pentacles. The Pentacles, we're talking about money here. So maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you're in a financial bind. You know, a lot of us are. You know, Corona's going on. Hey, you know, it's all type of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So, could be these two Knights. This is telling me the Knight energy is what you need to get out of that jam, and you just gotta be courageous, be unstoppable, be fearless. Just take action. Take action. Be confident. You know, don't second guess yourself. The Knight doesn't second guess. He goes in, or he or she goes in and just, you know, does what you got to do. What you got to do. Like, you got to get up out that jam. Hey, I gotta handle this situation. So that's what I'm getting. So be bold. If it's a crazy opportunity in front of you, take it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a job, a new relationship, you know, if you're stuck in a bad relationship, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to jump into another one. I don't know. Most of the time you need time to heal, but hey, maybe sometimes when you can be stuck with a person, you can be stuck on a person, and then you'll have just this Knight. Maybe it's a Knight coming in to like swoop you up. You know, this person that's gonna show you that whatever it was you was dealing with, like, you're not even gonna care anymore. You're gonna come, this night's gonna come in with his creativity. He's gonna come in with swag, or she, and they're gonna come in with money. Pentacles is money. They're gonna come in with money. They're gonna, they're gonna show you something different. They're gonna show you everything that this other person wasn't, which kind of left you in this, So if it's a relationship, and I'm kind of feeling like it's a relationship, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I don't know. I'm just feeling that it could be. But if it's not, it could be a job. It could be, anything. You know what I'm saying? Should I clarify that with let's do a wild card for everybody. Why not? We'll do 3 cards and then a wild card. Okay, so we got the 9 of Swords. Okay. The 9 of Swords. When we think of swords, we're thinking about a battle here. Okay. When I think of the number 9, I notice when I see 9s, I'm not trying to put a damper on the number 9 because 9 is not a bad number. But, lately I've been seeing 11s. 11s everywhere. I've been catching the clocks at 11s. You know what I'm saying? I'll look up and the address of the place that I be at would be 111, or, it'll be 611 or 511 or 311. I catch, those 11s, all the time. When I see 911 or 911, I usually see them when I feel uneasy. So, okay, let me just make sure what the 9 of Swords is, because this person is very sad. Very sad, but I can take any card, and because we don't want to end it that way, Taurus. We do not want to end it that way. But I want you to take heed to the message that's being sent to you. So we see Swords. You are already at the 8 of Swords. You have the two Knights, which is courageous energy, but it's jumping into this, gonna lead to this. Like I told you, maybe it is good to heal first before you jump into this. But are you gonna listen to me? Because the Taurus is a bull, and that bull is stubborn. So, my Taurus people, what are you gonna do? Okay, so like I thought, so here we have anxiety, despair. Maybe you're going through something terrible. Or maybe you've been building up something, and maybe you overthinking something, making something bigger than what it is. Are you worried about this person? This person or situation that has you locked in? This helps. This, these nights coming in can kind of guide you out of that eight of Swords energy. But with the Knight doesn't always think when he or she acts, which could lead to this anxiety, overthinking. Oh my God, did I make the right decision? Did I act too soon? Worried about something. So what I think, Taurus people, I think this is just like a warning. Like, when this night comes in, when these nights come in, be cautious. Have fun, but be cautious, because you don't want to end up here. Because if you jump, you know, like I said, these nights don't powerful, powerful nights. Creativity, money, powerful, but they don't think. They don't think things through clearly all the time because they're all action, no, not much thought, you know. So that's what I have for you, Taurus people. What's the plural way to say Taurus? Is it Taurian? Tauruses? I don't know. I gotta look that up. Okay, so who's next? So March and April is Aries. April going into May is Taurus. May going into June is Gemini. Oh my gosh, I'm a Gemini. I always get nervous doing readings for my own signs, but obviously I'm going to get past that. Now, mind you, this message does not it may not necessarily apply to you. You might resonate more with the reading associated with your moon or rising sign. That's why I encourage everybody to know all three of their signs. And even do your, I did my chart. I actually took the time to do my, actually, let me show you the chart. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I gotta edit that. My whole ass was in the fucking video. Okay. Definitely can't put that on YouTube. They're gonna take that shit down. So I did my chart or whatever. I just did it on the back of, my cousin has a little clothing line called Rich Styles. And I bought a shirt and it came in this little bag. And I'm like, oh, this would be the perfect little piece of something to do my little chart in. So I did my own little chart. Because it's so much more to us than a sun sign. You know what I'm saying? It's so much more to us than the three signs, the sun, moon, and rising. There's so much more to it. But at least know your primary three signs, you know. So you might resonate with the other ones, you know. Oh, that card just keeps falling out. Why do you keep falling out? Is that for me? Is that for us Geminis? I'm gonna leave that card out for us. Yeah, I'm biased a little bit. I love Geminis. Cause I just understand us, you know. I love all the signs. Everybody's special in their own way, and everybody is necessary. All signs are necessary. Okay. So let's see what we got. We got the Seven of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. All right, Gemini. So, Seven of Cups. Is there love somewhere? Love, spiritual wisdom, money, success, and power. The Seven of Cups. This is a beautiful card. Love, wisdom, spiritual wisdom. Not just any type of wisdom, spiritual wisdom. Money, success, and power. Everything that you want is out there. It's just waiting for you to come take it. It's yours already, Gemini. Dream big. Everything that you dream about, it's obtainable. If you think about it, everything that we see in front of us, we thought about it. Someone thought about, like, for example, this table that I'm doing this reading on, somebody thought about it in their head first before they made it, you know? People don't really understand how powerful the mind is. Like, anything we do has to be thought of first. Anything that was created was thought of first. It was in here first, you know? So never underestimate the power of the brain. So beautiful card, you know. Dream big. You have everything it takes to reach your goals, Gemini. Lovely, lovely card. Next, we have the Five of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles, like I told you, Pentacles is about money. Now, the Five of Pentacles is about asking for help. So don't be afraid to ask for help. You know what I'm saying? Like, asking for help doesn't make you weak. We all need help sometimes. I'm sure people have asked you for help. You know, everybody needs some sort of help. You know, whether it be from your spirit guides or a friend or family member, someone you can trust. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you want to get to these goals, sometimes you're going to be able to ask for help. It takes a village to raise a child. So what makes you think you're not going to need support when it comes to your projects? I'm doing a video right now. I'm going to need, eventually, as I get bigger, I'm already speaking it into existence. I'm gonna need a camera person. I'm gonna need props. I'm gonna need this, that. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to ask for help. You know, teamwork. They teach teamwork in school. They teach that in school for a reason, because teamwork really can make the dream work. Just make sure you're picking the right people to be on your team. That's the tricky part. Let's see what's going on with this 5 of Wands. Let's see what's going on with this 5 of Wands. Okay, so you got some competition, Gemini. Competition is pretty fierce. If you look at the card, you see these girls or whatever. They're like going at it. That is not too extreme. It could be friendly competition. Nothing's wrong with a little bit of friendly competition, because this is going to help you get better. So, even, I feel like friendly competition actually makes everybody that's a part of it better, because we're competing with each other. We're, you know, in a friendly way, not in a malicious way. So we're constantly pushing ourselves to be better, because we're trying to top that next person. So in the process of trying to compete with that person, you're actually becoming a better, you know, whatever it is that you're doing, whether you're a job, you're doing better at the job. If you're a writer, you're writing better. If you're a tarot card reader, you're going to be doing tarot better. You know what I'm saying? Because you're looking at your competition. You're like, okay, you know, and don't forget about this. This just fell out. Hey, it fell out for us. Don't be mad because it fell out for us. We badasses full of life, and you know what I'm saying? Full of possibilities. So dream big, Gemini. Everything you want is out there for you. You can have it. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay? Friendly competition, but you know what? Embrace it. In the long run, it's going to make you better. And don't forget who you are. Okay? That's for my Geminis. Next. What's after Gemini? Cancer. Ugh. These cry baby Cancers. Oh my gosh. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm just serious though. Y'all so emotional. Oh my gosh. I dated a Cancer. It was too much. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do it. I'm still traumatized from it. Okay. But I love you, Cancers. Cancers love so hard, and they're like the true empaths. They feel everything, and, you know, I love Cancers. I love all the signs, but, you know, water is very powerful. I spent a lot of the summer at the lakefront just watching the water and watching the waves and how beautiful it is and how powerful it is. So yeah, Cancers. I love you, Cancers. Okay. Okay, so what do we have for you? Hopefully we got some cups. Okay, so we got, okay, oh, a lot of major arc. Oh, Major Arcana cards. Boy, I need to shuffle these better. Well, we're going to run with it. We're going to run with it. Guess that's what happens when you do only 3 cards. You might not get a good mix, but hey, this is what the universe wants me to go by. We'll go by that. So we got the Fool card. The Fool card, these cards I actually don't even need to refer back to my notes. I'm just going to get right to it. So Cancers, you're embarking on a new journey, and you're going into this journey with an open mind. Could be a new project that you're starting, or it could be a relationship. Maybe it's something different than what you normally do. You're going into this situation open-minded and just kind of ready to learn, eager to learn, and just, like, this person's like really like, you know, going with the flow, like whatever comes my way, I'm gonna embrace it. I'm gonna try new things, So my Cancers, you're trying new things, and with these new things, you're coming with strength. You've got the strength that it takes to, you're not just too foolish where you just like, out there lacking, but this strength is gonna help you do this efficiently where you won't, find yourself caught up in a bind or whatever the case may be. So yeah, you got your strength. And then what a beautiful card, the Sun card. Look at this, look at this little girl, and then you got the sun, and she's on a pony. Like, I mean, like, these are very, very good cards. Like, this might be the best reading so far. Let me just go back to the sun, because I know the sun is like a yes card. It's a very, very positive card. But I just want to give you a little bit more. I don't want to just, to be fair, I want to give you some more insight on it. So basically, you embrace life. You're going into, this new journey, this new relationship, this new job, this new project, whatever it is that you're doing. You've got a lot of strength, and you're excited about it. Embrace it. There's a lot of rewards that's gonna follow the Fool card and the Strength card. You're gonna be rewarded. Treat yourself. Have fun, Cancer. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. Lots of lots of optimism here. Just a lovely reading. Probably the best one. Just Major Arcana. You got strength. You're open-minded. Everything's coming full circle here with the sun. Whatever it is that you're doing, or whatever it is that you're going into, these are all yes cards. Yes, yes, yes. Do it, do it, do it. You got everything you need. You got the right mindset with the Fool and the Strength here, and it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off in the long run, Cancers. So keep going. Keep going. Know that everything's gonna be okay. Okay, so after my Cancers, who do we have? June, July, Leos. I don't know very many Leos. My I hate calling her my ex-mother-in-law because I still treat her like my mother-in-law. She's a Leo. Leo is a fire sign. I don't know very many Leos. I'm lying. I do know a couple Leos. Let me tell you about yourself, Leos. Y'all are arrogant as hell. Everything is not about you. Oh my God, y'all are so irritating. No, I'm kidding. But I'm just for real. Leos think they the shit. Can't nobody tell them nothing. Whole time, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, y'all, you know, feel good about yourself, but damn, not to the point where you putting the next person down, or you gotta think that you better than the next person to feel like you're better. Just feel good about yourself because you're you. Don't compare yourself to nobody else. Don't overdo nothing. They want to be the center of attention, and they can lie their ass. No, I'm kidding. Everybody lie. But I'm saying, you know what they call them? They call them the lying Leos or whatever. Never been with a Leo man, but the one guy that we were just kind of talking. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you a story. He had a lot of money. He had just too much going on. He had like all these kids, and I think he was living with somebody, but then he was trying to talk to me. I'm like, whoa, wait, no. We not finna do all that. Like, are y'all like not satisfied with being with one person? Do y'all just need to like, I don't know, maybe y'all just feeling yourselves. Y'all cool though. I fucks with y'all. I like fire signs. I'm compatible with fire signs. I'm probably not shit either. Fuck. But that's just what I noticed about the Leos that I know. That, you know, that's just my little observation. But anyway, moving along. Okay, so we got the Page of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. 2 sevens, 2 swords, 1 wand. This wand is about creativity. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, Leos. This page is letting me know that you're in a stage of learning. What are you learning though with the swords? What are you learning? Let's see. Okay. So you got a lot of crazy ideas going on, Leo. You got this wild type of energy. Don't exhaust yourself. The page is like an eager energy, like eager to learn, eager to do this, eager to do that. You know what I'm saying? You're just full of all this energy to get something started. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a youthful energy, but don't exhaust yourself. You know what I'm saying? You kind of dive in head first, which is, it's good, you know. Kind of reminds me of the night. Kind of like just seizing the moment, you know. Hey, you know, if that's what you're doing, you know, fine. You know, let's see. Let me try to put these together so I can. So you got the Page of Swords, which you're relentless. You're never running out of these crazy things to do. You're just constantly doing. You got different types of plans and schemes, and you're doing this and you're doing that. You know, so okay, let's put this together. So we got the 7 of Wands. Let me see what the 7 of Swords is while I'm on Swords. Kind of have an idea. I kind of have an idea. So, okay, I know what she is. We'll get to her in a moment. But let's see what this 7 of Wands is. And this kind kind of what I just said about y'all lying ass Leos. This chick right here, she keeps a lot of freaking secrets, but she does it in a tactful way because she's keeping secrets to spare feelings, to, you know, to keep down the peace. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good to kind of like, not necessarily lie, but, you know, kind of withhold certain shit just kind of, you know, so shit don't get real messy. But if you don't do it right, it could get messy, you know, because you don't want to just, and we all just said exactly what the first thing that came to our mind. Can you imagine the type of conflict that will always come from it? It can really be an issue, but let's see what this Seven of Wands is about. What I tell you, them Leos, boy, they be lying and shit. You know what I'm saying? They think they better than the next. They ain't gonna tell you, though. They just gonna act like it. You know what I'm saying? But we peep the shit, though. That Out West 290 shit. I about to say, a motherfucker like me peep the shit. You can't fool me. I see right through that shit. But I don't get no fuck. So, with the Seven of Wands, here we go. Strength, willpower. You see this person kind of climbing. You know what I'm saying? She knocking shit back. You know what I'm saying? She's feeling strong. Leos, you guys are in your glow. Matter of fact, while I'm doing this reading, it's actually Leo season. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all kind of feeling like the shit right now. You know what I'm saying? You determined, you jumping into all these wild ideas, you relentless, you're strong, climbing, you know what I'm saying? And you being like kind of sneaky, you know what I'm saying? You kind of keeping these secrets and keeping little shit away from people or whatever to spare other people feeling. Now, fucking story time, because I got to talk about this Leo. I shouldn't even waste my breath talking about this shit. But just know I know what the fuck you did. And that was extra petty, but I don't let that shit go because I don't get no fuck. I love when the trash take itself out. Adios. I don't give a fuck. Or whatever. So yeah, Leos. Hey, it's your season. So I feel like y'all finna get ready to celebrate y'all birthdays. I don't feel like y'all really worried about no relationship. You ain't really worried about finances. You ain't worried about no job. Whatever you got going on, however you doing it, it's working for you. You know what I'm saying? You in your glow. Y'all are feeling it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all being sneaky and y'all being some slick cats about it. Okay, Leo. Keep doing y'all thing, okay? You on the right path. You doing you. You being you. Hey, if that's who you are, that's who you are. It's working for you. Is it working? I'm going to pull a wild card for Leos. Is that type of energy working for you? Let's see. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. The death card. Oh, my God. Leos. The death card. Maybe you was feeling yourself a little bit too much. Now, this doesn't mean you're gonna die. It does not mean that. I'm not even gonna allow the reading to go that way because I'm the one that's playing around with these energies. No? Let's see. I wouldn't wish the death card on anyone. You know? I love Leos. I love all the signs. I just call shit like how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Based on my own experience. So this is how I'm gonna incorporate this card into the rest of the reading. Sometimes these grandiose behaviors, behind that shell there could be some trauma. There's something that needs to heal. A lot of times you see people and you would think they have it all together. But I'm going to take this as a reminder to my Leo people. Heal within. Fix within. We all have inner healing. We all, in every sign, we all have inner healing that we need to do. Okay? So whatever memory or whatever past trauma that you may be holding on to that is affecting you mentally in the back of your head while you're, wait till after your birthday. Tee up for your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Come back and work on the healing that's needed to overcome that trauma. And when we say death, I want you to kill that negative energy, whatever it was. And we all have trauma, something in our past that affects us now. And this is something that we have to go through on our own sometimes. Sometimes other people can't help us through it, but I'm gonna let that candle out. It's burning too fast. I want to save it. I want to save some of it. So yeah, Leos, I just behind that stuck up show off type mentality, there's some deep rooted hurts there. And it's nothing that can't be healed, but be aware of it and work towards it. Okay, let's move on. Let's see, who's after Leo? Is it Virgo? My Virgo people, my mom is a Virgo, my sister is a Virgo. I love them dearly. They're from the same planet as Gemini, planet Mercury, which is the planet of communication. So we understand each other very well. We communicate very well, but I'm an air sign, they're earth signs, Virgos, and I guess this is my first little video, so I'm gonna talk about whatever I want to talk about each sign. Virgos they come off as perfectionists. They tend to be very judgmental. I don't know why they're like that. It's just kind of how they are. For example, my sister, who is a Virgo, she's like vegan. I love it. I one day want to be vegan. I'm already halfway there. If I can just give up the tacos, I'll be fine. If they can come out with some sort of vegan taco that I can enjoy, I can totally give up meat because I already barely eat it. But they can come off as very judgmental, and I don't know, Let's see what's going on with Virgos, though. Let's get some cards. We got 7 of Cups. Oh my God, look at this card is coming out again. The best card in the deck, Virgos. 7 of Wands again. Did I shuffle these good? Let's pull 7 of Swords. Okay, I just pulled these. Not shuffling these good enough. I was just trying to fall out. Get back in there. Okay, Spirit guys, what do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, and Rising Virgo. And Venus, if you want to take it that far. What messages do we have for Virgo? The Queen of Swords just fell out. We got the Two of Wands. And we have that Sun card coming out again. Okay. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely some Virgo energy. Well, look at the overall outcome, the Sun. We got the Sun again. That childlike energy. So with the Queen of Swords, the Queen is very confident. What am I Virgos confident about? Two of Wands. We've got some creativity. You're looks like you're trying to figure out what your next move is gonna be. But this Queen tells me that whatever move that is you're gonna make, you know exactly what you're doing. You're confident. You got everything it takes. That Queen is a very powerful card. But let me just give you some more insight. Queen of Swords. Yeah, so it's funny, and I just said this about you guys. The Queen is blunt and brutally honest. These Virgos, they'll tell you how, like, what it is, baby. They don't hold back, okay? And if they don't say it, I promise you, it's written all over your faces. Like, you guys are just very blunt, you know? Call it like I said, you know. My sister, if your nail toes and they ain't done right, they're not done right. Well, they gonna just like flat out tell you like I said, like they said. They're very honest and straightforward, truthful. Okay, doesn't mean that they're not compassionate people. They just don't play around with, you know. They're not gonna tell you what you want to hear. So what is it? Who is it that you're dealing with that you're just, you know, you need this energy. So Virgos, you want to set your emotions aside for whatever it is that you want to do. This Two of Wands is telling me that you're planning something. Whatever it is, whatever project it is that you're doing, you know what I'm saying? This person she's looking over. You've already had some success. Now you're just trying to figure out your next move. In that next move, you want to come with this energy, the Queen. You want to be honest. You want to be straight to the point. You want to put those emotions aside. You want to be blunt. You have to be. You gotta be, because you know if you're gonna be this boss, you're already this boss. Okay. You got, in order to maintain that, you want to come with the Queen. You have to be the Queen. Okay? And then overall energy, the Sun. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to relax after you know, you're going to have this stern energy and it's creative energy, and it's all going to come together, and you're going to have success. These are all yes cards. You have everything it takes. If it's a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Being very transparent up front is going to work for you. Whatever you guys are setting out to do next, hey, you know, it's coming together, because this Sun card is telling me that you're going to be able to relax. You're going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor of these two. So I kind of feel I'm getting more so with the Two of Wands. I'm getting more so a job, a project, you know, something, you know, whatever it is you do to make money, you know, maybe it's charity. I don't know. Anything you're doing, you know, it's coming together. So yes, that's what I have for you, Virgos. All yes cards. Whatever it is you're doing, you're on the right path. It's going to work out for you. Okay, so next we have, after Virgo, what do we have? Libra. All right, Libras. One of my best friends is a Libra, my fellow air sign. Spent too much time trying to figure out. They want to be judges so bad. They want to, well, this is wrong because of this, and this is right, and they want things done the right way, and then yeah, it's like they don't. I don't know. I don't know. And when it's not done the right way or a certain way, how they think it's supposed to be done in their heads, they can't handle it. They get frustrated and I love Libras though. They're so much fun. They're so transparent. They just what you see is what you get with a Libra. Um, Gosh, I have a lot of Libra friends. I know a lot of Libra people, and they're all so much fun. Like I feel so comfortable around Libras. I just feel like I could just totally be myself with a Libra. They're just so understanding and you know, well, I wouldn't say understanding, but they just the type of people that, you know, you just kind of, they're so open themselves and so transparent themselves, you can't help but be the same way around them. Unless you're just a real, like, closeted person where you just kind of stay to yourself and then you might not want to embrace that type of energy. But being a Gemini mutable sign, I can get with it. I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I like it. What you see is what you get. I don't want to be around somebody I have to second guess, you know, like they're keeping secrets and doing all this type of weird stuff. Just tell me like what it is, you know what I'm saying? That's my Libra people. They're cool. I fuck with them. And let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. That card keeps coming out. Badass. What do you got? Six of Pentacles. Libras, are you coming into some money? Page of Pentacles. Let's pull another one. King of Cups. Okay. I'll pull another one because this one came out. Like I said, this card is exclusive to this deck. So I just feel like this is the best card in the deck. But just to get some more thorough insight, we just pull. So we got Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Lots of money. With the King of Cups here, I see some emotions in somewhere. It's some love. Is this a relationship? Let's see. Let's see what that King of Cups is. So I have an idea. I kind of know what the Pentacles are. I know that Cups has something to do with love, but and emotions, but in what way though? You know? Where's my cups? Okay, I'm sorry. Where the hell is my cups? I haven't pulled a lot of cups today. Pulled one earlier for one of those signs. Here we go. King of Cups. Okay, so this card is telling me that you're treating someone with kindness. You're kind right now. What's got you in this King of Cups mood? Is it a new relationship? Did you meet someone new? Maybe your current relationship. Maybe you guys have become closer. You guys are getting more comfortable with each other. You're finally able to let your guards down now with this type of energy. You guys are being a good friend. Whether it be a friendship or a partnership, you guys are being a good friend or a good partner. You guys are just very, very comfortable. This is a very, very comfortable, loving, compassionate energy. I love that type of energy. Sometimes when you first um, get into a relationship, whether it be a romantic relationship, it could be a platonic relationship, it can be just a friendship. It takes time for you to get comfortable with a person because, you know, when you first meet somebody, you kind of have that, you kind of got your representative going on. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, Libras, they're the type of people where you just kind of feel comfortable with them. They're so lovable and easygoing, and they're funny and entertaining. They're like down for whatever. They're just cool ass people. I love Libras. So this person could be you. It could be someone else that you're dealing with that you've got them feeling this way. I could totally see a Libra making somebody feel comfortable and, you know, that loving energy. But let's see how these pentacles go into that. I'm sensing a relationship. Anytime I think about cups and love, although it could be a family member, it could, you know, you could be, you know, gotten close to a cousin or a long distance cousin, or, you know, maybe you and your sister came to some terms and you guys are, you know, but I'm really, really feeling like this is about a relationship. So let's see what these pentacles are about and how they play a role in this. Okay, so with the Six of Pentacles, there's some money rolling in. You guys have some good luck coming. This is a really good card as far as finances, and you got some, I don't know, maybe you're gonna, Libras, go get a scratch off or something, play the lottery, something. If you're going to Vegas or you going to the boat or something, play some slots. You know what I'm saying? Take a chance. This is a yes card for money, but at the same time, this is telling me when you get it, and you will get it. I notice with my Libra friends, when they get money or whenever they have anything in abundance, well, we're just going to talk about money because that's the card that came up. They're very giving. They'll give you their last. If they have it, they love giving. It feels good to them. All my Libra friends, the three in particular that I'm thinking about at this moment, when they have it, they're gonna give it. When you're out with them, they're gonna spend it. They're gonna take care of their friends. And they just love. That's just the type of people they are. They're so lovable. They're giving. You know what I'm saying? Even though they couldn't be judgmental because they got this stern, like it gotta be this way, and they kind of want to argue this point and that point. At the end of the day, they are very giving people, but Libras, don't give too much. Sometimes you can give so much that you can put yourself in a bind. We all do. I know I've done that. When I get something, I love sharing my happiness with other people. So I'll, you know, do things. But we want to do that as people. Like we need to do that, but be careful. Don't overdo it to the point where, okay, now I don't have anything. You know what I'm saying? You want to be careful with that spending, okay? That's probably why whoever you're dealing with, they probably feel so goddamn comfortable because you just spending all this money and you just giving all of yourself or whatever. You just doing it. You're not, thinking it through, So, don't get too carried away with the giving. I'm not saying don't give, don't change. Be you. Who Libra, you're a beautiful person. Okay. And like with this page is telling me you're going on these relentless, wild adventures. You're kind of like jumping into them. That's probably why you're spending all this money. You're doing new stuff and you're excited, so, they kind of go together. So you got money. Usually when you come with money, you get to doing things. Now you're going out. Now you're taking a trip. Now you eating at this restaurant you never ate at before. Maybe it's more expensive than what you're normally doing. You're spending all this money. So what the frick was that? Okay. So just be careful, Libras. Yeah, but at the end of the day, love Libras. Okay. After Libra, what do we have? I want to say it's Scorpio, right? Yeah. Gosh, I would post this video, but my whole ass was out early. I'm gonna have to go back and try to edit that out, cause I want to post it, but is this? Oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to post this video. Somebody gonna report me. Somebody gonna report this. That bitch was showing ass and shit. And she got all this out. I'm just trying to be comfortable. The whole time Okay, so what do we have for Scorpios? My baby is a Scorpio. Scorpios are water signs, but unlike Cancers and Pisces, a Scorpio is the only water sign that is compatible with fire. Because if you think about it, the scorpion can survive in the desert and the water, if I'm not mistaken. Can it? I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up. I think so, though. So, I love Scorpio. Well, the only Scorpio I know is my baby girl, and I love her regardless. So, let's see what we have. Let's see what messages that we have for Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising, Scorpio. It's funny, like I did my baby's 3 signs. I did her sun, moon, and rising because obviously I know when she was born, where she was born, and the time that she was born. So, and she was Scorpio all 3 across. I'm like, how are you Scorpio, Scorpio, and Scorpio? So, like, what the hell? Has anybody else did their 3 and they were all 3 the same freaking sign? Like, is that normal? Anyway, let's see what we got going on for Scorpio. So we got the 8 of Swords. So you feeling trapped, Scorpio. What are you trapped? This moon card tells me that there's some secrets. What are you holding back? Okay, and then the four of Wands. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on with that 4 of Wands, because that's the only one that is kind of out of the box. It doesn't quite go with the other 2. Okay, so these people are taking a break from, their vacationing, but oh gosh, better close that. Oh my gosh. Okay. That little thing popped up on the screen. Battery's running low. Let me hurry up and finish. I'm almost done. Okay, so I'm gonna pull another card to clarify this, because you're feeling trapped. The moon is telling me that there's secrets, but at the same time, you're luxuriating and relaxing. Let's see what that moon means. Let's clarify that moon. Otherwise, I'm gonna pull another card. I think I kind of got an idea what's going on here. The full moon brings out the weirdos. Okay. So what kind of weird shit you got going on, Scorpios? Is this when I think about that, I think about that song, The Freaks Come Out at Night. Like, you know what I'm saying? They say don't nothing good happen after, what is it, 12 or 1 o'clock or some shit like that. So, I mean, if you're feeling trapped, I mean, is this what you're... Okay, so listen. If you want to get out of this, Scorpios, whatever this moon energy is, you want to release it. It's okay to be a little weird. We're all weird in our own ways. It's okay. Embrace it. This weirdness is probably what you need to get out of this. It's probably why you're feeling trapped. Whatever paradigm you're stuck in, you want to get out of that. I know you want to get out of that, and you will get out of that. And look at what's gonna happen. You're gonna luxuriate. If you can embrace that wild side, it's gonna work out for you. You want to embrace that. You got to get out of this. You're feeling stuck, but this card also tells me that there's hope. You know, there's still hope. You know, sometimes you need this in order to get to this. Okay? So, whatever it is you're ashamed of, whatever you feel like, oh, people won't like me if I show the real me. Show the real you, Scorpio. Show the real you. The real you is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That's probably a lot of other people that's stuck. And they're waiting on, you know, someone to come out and lead the way. You never know. There's a lot of other people that could be, you know, have this same type of energy, but you won't know until you let it out. You're only gonna attract what you put out. So if you're putting out something that you're not, you're gonna surround yourself with people that are not like you. And that's no fun, is it? You're gonna feel trapped. Who wants to feel trapped? Okay, if you wanna get here, to a happy place. Embrace whatever you think is strange or odd. It might not even be that damn odd. It's just you're just stuck in your head. You think it's weird. It's not. You know what I'm saying? What's weird to one person is normal to another person. What's normal to one person is maybe weird to another person. But if everybody in the world was the same, you know, it would be fucking boring here. Who would want to be in a world where everybody is exactly the same? We would never grow as a people. You know, we need differences in order to... Why would we be bored as hell up in here? I swear. You know, it is nothing I hate more than being goddamn bored. Please don't fucking bore me. I can't stand no boring. Please. Anyway, that's the message I have for you, Scorpio. It's okay. Be fine. Look, it might take some time to get there, but you know what? Just know that when you do get out of that shell, it's going to be well worth it. It's going to bring you into a very, very happy place. Whether it be a relationship, job, whatever it is. Just anything that you want to do in life. Be you. Be the true you. If your favorite color is black, oh well. What's wrong with that? If it's orange, so what? Or you think other people, oh, that's not an ugly color. Who gives a fuck? It's beautiful to me. You make it beautiful. For every one person that like the color orange, it's a million other people that like the same damn color. So, you know. Okay, moving on, as this battery is about to die. Okay. Who's next? After Scorpio, Sagittarius. My dad is a Sagittarius. You know what, Sagittarius, this is how I feel about you. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna go there. I don't even got that much time. I'm not gonna rag on Sagittarius. I understand Sagittarius though. These type of people, I notice, Saggies, you will come up with anything to justify what you do. Like, sometimes they be wrong as hell, but you gonna find a way to justify that shit, or you just gonna lie about that shit. What's up with my fire signs being these liars? I don't know what the fuck. Maybe with you being associated with the magician card, which I haven't pulled the magician card out once during this entire video. The magician fakes it until they make it, baby. They gonna fake it till they make it. And them Sagittarius are mean as hell. Nicki Minaj is a Sagittarius, baby. And she's just throwing out an example of a celebrity that's a Sagittarius. They are mean as hell. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They'll try to do anything to bend something into their favor when it clearly is not your, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really ridiculous. Like, they'll do anything to make themselves feel good about themselves, even if it's some fucked up shit. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, that's just how a lot of Sagittarius are. I'm not saying every Sagittarius is like that, but it's just a pattern that I noticed in studying astrology and the different signs. Saggies are like that. Let me hurry up because I'm running out of time. Okay, Saggies, let's see what we got. King of Pentacles. Oh, shit. Money. Nine of Pentacles. Sagittarius love money, too. Eight of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles. I'm not even finna switch that up because I already know. Sagittarius, all they think about is money. They have to have money to function, baby. They have to have it. I'm gonna have to. That's too many goddamn Pentacles. Temperance. I'm gonna pull a wild card for you because you got a lot of Pentacles. So with this Eight of Pentacles, I see you working hard. You know what I'm saying? With this Nine of Pentacles, you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. This person is in a garden. She's picking vegetables that she grew. With this King of Pentacles, you're on top of the world with it. Did all my Sagittarius get the 10K or something? I'm saying is y'all feeling y'allself right now. But let's see what this Temperance is talking about. What is this Temperance talking about? Probably something that y'all ass need. Y'all need to hear this shit. Temperance. Balance. That's what I thought. Balance. Okay. Money isn't everything. It matters, but it's not everything, Saggies. There's more to life than money. And honestly, when you dwell on money too much, that's when you end up losing it. Sometimes you gotta let things out of your head. You gotta let things free of your mind and let it out to the universe. And let the universe work for you. Okay? Okay? That's kind of what I feel like my Sagittarius people need to hear. Okay, let's see what else. So, yeah. So, don't overindulge in the money, okay? A lot of times people will get something in abundance, and then they kind of forget that they may need to maintain it, or you want to keep it coming in. So with this balance, this Temperance card is telling me that you need balance in order to keep these pentacles coming in. You know, Saggies, you're a fire sign. You know, once you get going, it's hard to calm you down. You know, and that's the beautiful thing about Sagittarius. But don't forget about that balance, okay? Money is everything. Money isn't everything, but it matters. Don't forget about your family, your friends. Don't neglect your health. Don't neglect the mind, body, and soul. Money is a materialistic thing. That's the piece of paper, you know? The real abundance the better of what I think is comes in the mind, body, and soul. And sometimes we're working, we can compromise our health and well-being trying to get the money. We're indulging, you know what I'm saying, in our fruits and labors. Maybe you doing it too much, you know. You want to have that balance. You gotta maintain that stability. We want to keep these pinnacles. We want to keep that money. We want to keep it coming in. So you can't just spend, and show off. You gotta be doing something else to maintain that. And don't forget that money doesn't always, it's not everything. You know, there's other things in life that are just as satisfying, that can give you just as much satisfaction as money, and that is love, relationships, helping other people. Helping other people feels good. Do something to change the world. You know, I feel like we're all here to make the world a better place. What are you doing to make it better? All right, moving along. Capricorn. What messages do I have for Capricorn? Let's see. Ace of Pentacles. More Pentacles. Cap's got some money. Oh, you are very creative. You got some creativity coming. And some creative ways to make money. You got the Six of Wands and the Four of Cups. All right. It's down here. So I'm going to have to look all those up. I know that the Ace is a lovely card. Any ace is a beautiful card. All aces are the ace. Like if you're playing spades, what's, you know, the ace? These will go much faster when I'm able to just off the bat know. Like some cards I just know off the bat. Some I just still have to go back and check. Basically, this is just saying live your life and let good things come to you. I mean, this is an awesome card. Like, whatever's around you, whatever you're surrounded by is full of possibilities and lots of good energy. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of, you know what I'm saying? Go out there, live your life. Whatever it is that you do that makes you feel good, do it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that is, it's gonna be a good thing for you. This is a yes card. So when I think of aces, I think of starting something new, or, you know, jumping into something, or getting a new project started or something like that. Whatever it is that you like to do, whatever it is that you enjoy, do it. It's good for you right now. Good things are coming to you. So we got the Six of Wands and the Four of Cups. I just looked at the Six of Wands. We had that earlier for somebody else. I should know this. This is another yes card. V is for victory. You won a battle. Enjoy the rewards. What's going on here? You just accomplished something big. Okay, so this Ace of Pentacles led you to accomplishing something big. What did you accomplish? You're enjoying this moment. What's going on with my Capricorns right now? Let's see what's going on with this Four of Cups. We can put it all together. Let's see what is going on. Oh, my battery doesn't die. Now, how in the world? Okay, life is full of disappointments. You might be feeling. Okay, oh yeah, this is not the best card. You know, this is a card about disappointments, but that negativity isn't going to get you anywhere. this ace and this wand. Okay, so Capricorn, did you go through a breakup? Did someone let you down or disappoint you? This person here is sad. Even I know you can't see the words on the sweater, but it says over it. Like, at some point you were really down or whatever. I feel like someone hurt you. Something was taken away from you. Maybe you experienced a loss. Maybe you lost a family member. Maybe someone close to you died. Maybe someone broke up with you. But you know what? This ace and this wand is telling me that you're going to get over this. You're going to get over this quick, because this ace is telling me that if you just look around you, whatever's around you is going to help you heal. It's going to help you heal. And that Six of Wands is telling me that you're going to be victorious. And at the end of the day, you're going to have the last laugh. You know? Whoever hurts you, you're going to have the last laugh. Let's see if I can give you some more clarity on that. Because I feel like it's a relationship. Well, these pentacles are telling me that you're gonna be just fine financially, and in whatever project you have going on, you're gonna be just fine. Emotionally, something broke you, but in the process of you being broken, I feel like you had a tower moment that led to these two. Something broke you, but only to bring you into something better, because this ace is telling me that there's a lot around you that's so much more better than that loss. And with this Six of Wands, you're definitely going to be victorious, whether you get into a new relationship, or maybe you just find yourself, you know? You may just find yourself. Okay? Let's see. How much time? I don't got that much time. Capricorn, let's see. Okay. I know I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. Alright, I'm hurrying. What's next? After Capricorn, I got Aquarius and then Pisces. Okay, 2 more and then we're done. Okay, Aquarius, my fellow air sign. I don't know any Aquarius. Why don't I know any Aquarius? I guess I just saw that chart. I don't know. It's weird. But Aquarius is an air sign like myself. Me, Aquarius, and Libra. Know lots of Libras. Aquarius, I just haven't come by too many. The one Aquarius that I did come across that I remember, he was very, very judgmental. Are air signs judgmental? Because I know my Libras are. But they're lovable too. But he was like... he literally was like saying that telling me about this other girl. Oh, she would be perfect if she just lost a few pounds. And I'm looking at him like, but you like a cheeseburger away yourself for being fat. So how the hell I don't know. And then he was short too. The audacity. None against short people. But what I'm saying is, you not in no position to be judging the next person. Like, I'm not even going to use that to say all Aquarius are like that. I don't know enough to make that overall. But I'm like, geez, the one, experience I had with meeting and conversating with one wasn't the best. But let's see what we got for our Aquarius people. So we got that Page of Pentacles again. We got the Nine of Swords. And we got the Temperance card. Okay, so with the Page, you guys are jumping into new adventures, and you're relentless about it. You're ready to learn. What are you doing? Did you just start a new job? Are you having a new project? Is it Pentacles? Pentacles is about money, so I feel like it's a job or a new project or something. Maybe you just got a hold of a large sum of money and you're trying to see what you want to do with it. because this page is like open to new ideas and have lots of energy, and it's just like, you know, dibbling and dabbling. And it's kind of, pages remind me of the Fool card because it's just kind of open to things. And with this page being Page of Pentacles, there's definitely some money involved. Now we got this Temperance card again, which telling me that you either have some balance, you have balance, or you need it. But this Nine of Swords is going to let me know. If you see this Nine of Swords, this person is like sad and suffering. Okay. Okay, so you can't sleep at night. Okay. This is that anxiety card. You know, like I said, like I was saying earlier, like sometimes we can mask our hurt behind behavior that is not like putting other people down. A lot of people put other people down to make themselves feel better about themselves. Whatever deep-rooted issues you have within you, you have to deal with those within you, Aquarius. And you need that balance in order to do that, okay? So with this page, whatever new projects that you're going into, be humble. Be humble. Understand that, you know, take others into consideration, okay? You got to have that balance. But I feel like a lot of that is coming from whatever deep-rooted issues that you have. I don't think you mean any harm, you know, but sometimes we can hurt others on purpose to make ourselves feel better. You don't want to be that type of person that's putting other people down to make yourself feel. At the end of the day, that doesn't help you. That's only going to leave you with the same at night. When you sleep at night, can you sleep with yourself at night? Can you sleep at night knowing, you know? Like I said, you want to have that balance. I'm going to pull another card for Aquarius. You got the King of Pentacles, okay? So this is a yes card. The King is a very confident energy. You're successful. You know, I feel like the Temperance is going to get you there. We all need that balance. That balance is needed to maintain anything. The world that we live in is on a balance. The grid. You know what I'm saying? And if you just go by science, it's just the way the world is. So we got you got a lot of good things working for you, and whatever this project is that you want to do, deal with those deep-rooted issues though. Okay, I don't want this to stop you from getting here. Okay. And I feel like this balance is what's going to help you. Remember that balance. Okay. Yeah, I'm running out of time. What's Pisces? Okay, Pisces. I'm almost at 2 hours on this video. Damn, if my whole my whole ass was out earlier. Let me stop saying that. I'm going to have to edit that out the video. Okay, Pisces is the last one. I hate that Pisces always has to be last. The more and more I do this, I'm not going to go in that exact order. I'm going to switch it up because it's just not fair to poor Pisces that they have to wait all the way to the end of the fucking video to get a damn read. They're the last ones on the chart. Pisces, another water sign. Very, very emotional people Pisces are. They are not afraid to cry. I know that. So what messages do I have for Pisces? What is up with this Temperance card? Why do I keep pulling it? Okay. A lot of emotion here. We got the Five of Pentacles. Don't be afraid to ask for help, Pisces. What are you doing, Pisces? What are you doing? Then we got balance again. And we got the Four of Swords. Let's see if I can take this Four of Swords. The struggle is real. You're exhausted. Oh my God. So you're exhausted, Pisces. What is it? What are you going through? Are you struggling with finances, Pisces? I feel like you are, because this Five of Pentacles is telling me that you need to ask for some help. It's okay to ask for help. You know, don't get caught up in all your emotions. We all need a little help sometimes. Sometimes we all need a little boost. We all need to start somewhere. We all need something or someone or an energy to ignite that fire. And here again, we have this balance card. This is coming up for a lot of people, and maybe I'm not shuffling this shit right. Either way, I'm just going to say the universe is telling me, hey, everybody needs some damn balance. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. So, yeah. Take care of yourself, Pisces. As a water sign, I'm a Pisces rising. This is a sign that I mask. A lot of times we can put so much into other people that we can forget we take so much out of our cups. Don't forget to fill your own cup up. It's okay to be a little selfish, okay? I can't help someone else if I'm not doing right by myself. If my cup is empty, how am I going to help you with your cup? So this is why I feel like you need to be asking for help somewhere. And would it be the Pentacles? I'm assuming it's in money or finances. Maybe you just lost a job and you need to find another job and you need someone to recommend you. Don't be too arrogant or don't be ashamed to ask for help. You know, don't be ashamed. A recommendation never hurt anyone, you know. And then, this balance card, let me go back to Temperance. It's popping up a lot, that Temperance card. A lot of us really need some balance. You know what I'm saying? Quarantine, we're in the middle of COVID-19. Quarantine's going on. A lot of us are overindulging the same thing over and over again. We're not very balanced. Yeah. So you're burnt out. You're burnt out, Pisces. These are all cards that are saying that you're burnt out and you need some help. Maybe you're in a relationship that's burning you out. Okay? Take some time out to yourself. Okay? Yeah. I think that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like it's a relationship that's burning you out financially to the point where you need to ask for help. Take some time to yourself, Pisces. It's okay. It's okay to be a little selfish. Be selfish. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm done. That's my first. Yeah. Okay, well, it's my first video. That was exhausting. I'm not gonna lie. I need some tea or something for my throat. Some lemon water or something. I'm gonna make myself some tea. I hope this video helps someone. I hope it touched some people. And I am signing out because I am tired as hell of talking. All right, you guys, I'm out.